This is Beat Our Quest, an improvised comedy role-playing podcast using the Triangle Agency system. Here, HR stands for Human Resources. It's just a lot more literal. Tucker Daly Johnston as Stewbert Bertmire.
Nate Valentine as Felix Fuzzworth.
Ivana Maria Mendez Pavon as Barabelle.
Last time, you guys were introduced to our guest undercover boss, a CEO who's come to evaluate his opportunity to work with the team, while you faced off this enormous dictionary-powered kaiju spider in the sky, while still knowing that the Aurora Bagros is out there hunting for revenge on you. You guys visited 4 locations where this spider being was corrupting language in various ways, some more inconvenient than others, and you are looking at 4 more locations to hopefully trap and keep these spider beasts contained. We catch you guys. In the last moments, though, as you guys took out its 4th leg, you watched as an enormous egg plummeted out of the spider and landed nearby. And that's where we pick up today's session.
We should probably, I hate to say it, but we should probably head towards that egg.
I don't want to do that. Let's go check out that egg.
Oh, I have already forgotten. I am so sorry. After recapping last session, I remembered that our dear CEO had committed several demerits that we did not catch the last time.
And murder.
Oopsie.
Yes.
Shame.
Let's see. So that would be the biggest one being when the manager suggested that they all do some icebreakers, the CEO agreed in participating rather than saying it was his idea.
Idiot. Idiot.
I went through my list. Diego, you're receiving 2 demerits. You do have an opportunity to participate in something that we call Triangle Court, where you can defend one of your demeritable offenses, and one of the other players gets to serve as a prosecutor, wherein they will earn commendations if they successfully prosecute your offense. Would you like to defend one of your demeritable offenses?
Can I know the 2 defenses against me? The offenses?
The charges?
Yeah, the charges. I'm going to do so good in court. I'm going to do so good in court.
The first being you were encouraged to do icebreakers from the manager.
Okay.
And actually, that's the only one I'm going to have you charged with. Just the single one. The other one was less interesting and less... That was very explicit right out the gate, your first introduction of your character.
Nah, that seems pretty cut and dry.
Plead guilty.
I definitely agreed to it. Yeah.
Take the plea deal. It's a lot.
Yeah. The glove fits for sure.
You do deny us all a chance to do our Southern lawyer, but it's fine.
A bunch of Southern lawyers.
You can still do it for the whole session if you'd like.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then yes, you have 2 demerits while everyone else managed to follow their rules. I would also like to remind you some of the rewards that existed for this mission. That was...
right.
Okay, so if one of you start a trend is for 2 commendations. If you have somebody change their watch time, that's 1 commendation. If you scare a flock of birds, that's 1 commendation. And Tony Dakota's secret milkshake recipe is still at large.
I gotta try one of these. They sound so good. Ton of
Lastly, and I forgot about this, Ivana.
Yeah. Yes.
You drained the soul of the teddy, the Remember.
Yeah, I did.
When you visited that location.
I did do that.
And that unlocked you one of 2 options for your character to upgrade.
Yeah.
You can train or level up one of your powers 3 times. Or you can get rid of a bunch of those loose ends, which have caused all the bad weather events that have been triggered.
That's boring.
Oh.
She's honest.
How many loose ends do we have?
11.
And how many can I lower it by?
9.
Well,
Holy shit.
it's pretty
And
selfless.
is this in character or is this a
Yeah, that's a
personal
great
choice?
question. Yeah.
I think everything is in character in this game.
Uh-oh.
Then powers it is.
Great. So
Obviously.
Nice.
which one of your 3 powers would you like to try to upgrade? You've got the one where you pull something out of the container. You've also...
That one I have practiced
Great.
on. Does that matter?
No, what it means is you have to do 3 3 rounds of practicing and asking a question. So you've already gotten 1 practice, which means you could ask a question, practice, ask a question, and be 2 points of the 3 through upgrading your power if you wanted.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend or me.
It's gotta be you.
I'll open the floor.
Yeah, knowing what I know about you there, Barabelle, I'd say that the enemy of your enemy is for sure you yourself and you.
Yeah, I would not want to be on your bad side.
Yeah.
No.
I don't have a
your
bad
good side.
It's just the good side. The bad side doesn't exist because that people then don't exist. Okay. Should I ask the next question?
Nope, you did it twice. So you asked the question twice and it has the chance to change. So I've already checked off the boxes. You are good to go. I think that is the last bit of red tape we have to do. You are now about 50 feet from this enormous spider egg that has fallen to the ground. It's hard to see what it's made of from the distance you guys are standing at, though.
Sorry, are we still at the circus?
I assumed you guys... I think the circus wasn't the last place you went to. The last place was Duller Image.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, right.
Does anybody have anything to throw at the egg? Who wants to throw stuff at the egg?
Anyone want to go get brunch?
Well, I think we need to deal, like the boss said, we got to deal with something, going on immediately ahead of us. Are you talking brunch because you see the big egg and you want to crack open an egg? Is that what you're saying there, Barabelle?
Maybe.
Stewbert, how many shoes do you have?
Shoes? Do I have with me or on my feet right now?
Both.
The answer is 2 total. 2 shoes total. 1 pair. That's it. That's all I own.
Can you be a pal and throw one of your shoes at the egg?
Absolutely I can for you there, sir. Absolutely that's going to happen. I take off. Just a quick clarifying question there, Double B. Do you want me to throw both at the same time, or do you want me to throw one and one?
Let's start with the first shoe just to see what happens. The second shoe, we might throw 2, but go for it. Really hum it.
Wait, before you throw it, can I try to help you out really quickly?
I don't see why not, but also why.
All right. Just pass me your shoe. I just want to try something. Like, I've been connecting with myself. I've been doing some yoga, and I just really feel like I could try to do something cool right now.
Okay. Here you go. Here is my shoe for you.
Okay. So, you have a shoe, or you might also like, that's my power. That's the name of my power. So I'm going to now try to do my power. Hold any object small enough to carry and roll dynamism. 1-3. And I have 2 points in it.
That doesn't
What
that doesn't give you
So,
more
yeah.
What the hell is
3s.
gonna
That just
happen?
means you could
No.
spend those points if you wanted to turn your numbers into 3s.
Yeah, but
you don't have
normally
burnout.
if I don't have
Yes.
points in it, it's
Yes.
eliminated, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Burnout. Thank you. That's the correct.
So 1-3.
Okay, good. Yeah. So on a success, the object changes to a similar but different version of the object. So I'm going to add a spear, like a little knife, to the point of the shoe.
Amazing.
Or you might also like a deadly shoe.
Oh, wow. That actually, Barabelle, I was a little worried when you took my shoe and said you wanted to help, but that was surprisingly helpful. Thank you. All right, I'm going to throw this at the egg from right over here, I guess there, boss. Here we go.
You throw this shoe and it spins through the air. It's got a great little rotation because of the blade. And it lands into the egg and slowly begins sliding into it with the same efficiency as a paper cutter through paper. And you watch as it kind of lands into the egg and slowly just starts sliding down and cutting it open.
All right, well, should we all hobble our way over there, you guys?
Stewbert, you want to throw your other shoe just to make sure?
Sure, boss. Absolutely, I'll do that for you.
You do this and the shoe just thuds against it. It impacts with almost the same feeling of like a shoe on a wad of paper. You know, that feeling we've all had before.
Yeah. Boss, that was a great idea. You got any other ideas for us? I mean, I can keep throwing other clothing items.
Nah, let's just walk over and touch the egg.
Who is the first to approach it?
I'm happy to be the leader of the group, I guess.
I volunteer Felix.
Thank you, Barabelle.
Felix, as you get close to the egg and you get up, you start to see something oozing out of the egg, and it's hard to really identify what it was, and it looks like it's little strips of paper with information written on it. 2 things happen. One, as you eventually get close enough to the egg to touch it, you become bombarded with like just tons of secrets. You can learn the secrets of any NPC that you have met so far. Pick any NPC.
Tony Dakota.
Well, I set myself up to fail for that. You get Tony Dakota's milkshake recipe, which is one of his deeply treasured secrets. I cannot believe this. And it pours out of the egg onto this little strip, and you are aware of it.
I've never been so happy in my life. This is the highlight of my week.
Did not think that was going to happen that way. That was
and
awesome.
do we get do the listeners get to know what the milkshake? Like, I just know what it is, or do we get to know what the actual ingredients are? Like,
he grates off a bit of jalapeno and adds it to the top of his milkshakes.
Hell yeah! That's what that spice is. Okay,
Genius.
Other than that, though, unfortunately, what is a mild secret about Felix?
a mild secret about Felix.
And you have a second to think about it, but you uncontrollably are going to announce that small secret to everyone there.
Okay.
As you approach the egg.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. We're not going to cut away from me until I think of this. Okay. I can't. I can only read at a second grade level, and I'm really embarrassed about it, but I'm trying my hardest, and I practice every night after work from kids' books.
Oh, hey, that's okay there, Felix.
Jeez,
odd time to say that, though.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me because you think I'm better, or because you think I'm worse at reading?
Yeah. No, because you have you've won every single award at work, and so you're lying to us, and this might just be a tactic to take over and become our senior.
Well, I'm already your senior because I'm the youngest associate at the agency, but I'm just not book smart. I'm street smart. We're not reading books to the anomalies. We're shooting them with guns.
We should refrain from probably doing that, though.
That's right. That is what the old boss man told me. He kind of gave us a little talking to.
Hey,
about
Felix, if you can't read, how many fingers am I holding up?
That's not how that works, sir. 3.
It's brilliant.
For our listeners, 3.
All right, I think you're good. You can read. You'll be fine.
You guys can bring this egg with you, but you will be subjected to this constant radioactive exposure of your secrets. Or you can leave it here.
My secret's already out in the open. I'm gonna take it with me.
Can we put the egg in in the briefcase?
No, it's too big. You'll have to figure out some kind of a way to transport it.
And it's mild secrets, right?
Starts mild.
Ooh.
All right, everybody, give me your belts. I'm going to lash this egg to my back.
Absolutely, sir. Here's my belt.
Yep, here's my belt.
Wow, Stewbert, 34. You're a slim boy.
Sir, I'm keeping my Fucci belt, but I'm going to give you this 6-foot-long rope I have in my purse.
Thanks, Barabelle. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You guys are able to go to your next location.
I'm shoeless and my pants keep falling down.
You guys pull up to the bank. And the first thing that happens is you are aware that I'm going to spend 7 chaos.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
I wonder if we could have stopped that.
And have something occurring inside of the bank.
You don't spend currency at the bank. You bank it.
Whoa.
Wait, why are we at the bank?
And I need some cash for the weekend, Barabelle.
We're still stopping the spider legs.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to try to deposit the egg.
Sorry, I had my sunglasses on. I couldn't see the leg, okay? I didn't know we were here. Maybe someone needed to use the ATM.
So you just did something, but we're not aware of what that is yet because you're a piece of shit. Is that what you're saying? All right, great.
Because you're a piece of shit. Is that what you were trying to tell us, Paul? Is that you're a piece of shit?
They're independent reasons, but yeah. Diego, as your BB is exposed to this egg, what little mild secret do you mutter under your breath as you enter the threshold of the bank?
I really loved all the publicity I got in the 2000s when my parents faked that I was being carried away in a balloon. And I had a boner the whole time.
That was steered into medium secret territory, I would say. TMI.
No, he has bigger secrets, Nate.
What's I tell you about two boners?
You enter into the bank, and I'm going to let you know this. From this point on, you guys can no longer use words that begin with P and B. You can use words that have them in them. So you could say happy, and you can say cabbage, but you can't say place, and you couldn't say balloon.
And you can no longer say boner,
shit.
Diego. Careful.
No!
So B and P are out of your vocabulary. Got it?
Oh no, I roke my roner.
Wow. I forgot what these look like. The floors are so shiny.
Jesus, Ivana's a monster at these games. Good luck.
Yeah. When was the last time you came to one of these places to get money, Ivana? I feel like...
Damn it.
What?
Nate, you said
Oh,
places.
damn it. Oh, no.
Nate, you're gonna take
This is hard for me.
you're gonna take a QA.
Okay. All
So
right.
as you
That's
say
not so
that,
bad.
you feel this metal brick come smashing into the back of your head. And as though
Jeez.
in this instance, you see this huge pulling force yanking substances into the security deposit vault inside of the bank. Here's the game we're going to play inside of this bank as you solve this. So there's like a pulling sensation as things are getting pulled into the bank. Of value into the security deposit box. You guys also watch as 3 people, a bank teller and 2 individuals, start trying to claw at things to stop themselves from being pulled into that facility.
They're being dragged in.
Is there a door on the security vault?
There's a giant vault door, yeah.
I'm gonna try to close it to stop the magnetic force. Can I do that?
The pulling sensation, the drawing Aurora Bagros effect is too strong for you to stop with the door. If you want to know the puzzle, I can start you on the puzzle, but this is an opportunity to prevent 3 loose ends, essentially, to handle the 3 people.
BB, toss me that rope.
Yo,
Nope.
no, my egg. I
Well,
need it for my egg.
We can save those people.
Nope.
I'm gonna take it from them. I'm gonna grab it off the rope.
How about
Wait,
this?
Ivana
Oh,
has
hand you a
caught,
rope.
like,
Ooh, Tucker.
Am I? Oh, I completely forgot about the first game. I'm screwed. Oh boy. I mean, oh no.
Nate, I'm willing to let you have for 2 violations. I'm going to let you have 1 demerit rather than starting to drain into your QAs. So take a note. You've earned a demerit because there are no demeritable offenses for this mission. It is purely by failing the letter rules.
Double F's gone mad with jealousy over my egg. I run over to a bank teller.
Bank.
Tell me about your CDs. Fuck.
Can I take the rope from CEO?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing I did the last time. If you have failed the puzzle, you cannot be affected by it a second time. It still is in effect for the other players. So you've taken 2 QAs of damage, Nate. And Diego, you'll take
And
a QA.
demerit?
No, not the
QAs?
demerit. I've got a thing that's going to dump out demerit soon. Don't worry.
Oh, I was so worried.
Okay, so I'm undoing the demerit. I'm giving myself another QA, and I am stealing the rope and throwing it to the people who are being sucked in.
Several of them grab the rope and they start, one hand over the other, looking for guidance. What are you yelling to them as they need, to get out?
Hold on.
Follow our voices.
Stewbert, grab on. Help me.
What do you have for HYSAs?
Don't worry, you guys. It's just a really weird inside tornado.
Yeah, I think a air duct exploded.
Awesome. Those are good enough lies. And you eventually, the 3 people make their way to the door. I need each of you to roll a D4. Just one D4. Don't keep your number to yourself.
5.
That really got to my head there for a second.
Okay.
You are going to have to think of an object you're going to put in a security deposit box.
Oh,
That
God.
object is valued 1 through 4. 1 being the cheapest, 4 being the most expensive. security deposit box about the size of a bread, like 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot. So you can't just be like, I'm going to get a car and shove it in there.
Okay.
And is it
any object
Yeah.
that can fit in there? Any object that can fit in
That could fit in a like 1 foot, like a security lock vault box.
The rules still apply?
Yes, the rules still apply.
It has to be ours. Like we brought this to the bank.
In character. It's in character for your thing. So like what is a 4 value thing for Felix or a 1 value thing for Felix? Okay, you need to think of
it
this.
doesn't have to be financial. Could it be sentimental?
Sentimental.
Okay, great.
Okay, you guys are thinking of it.
It has to be sentimental.
Doesn't have to. It could be for your character too. If you're a CEO, it doesn't matter. Okay. You've all relative to 1 through 4, I want you to think of an object. You guys think you got a good object for yourselves? You are now going to announce what that object is one at a time. And the 4 of you need to discuss where you think those objects are ranked. Now, some of you might have rolled the same number. So you might have 3 1s and a 4. Mm-hmm. So you guys need to try to figure it out without giving up what your actual number is. You guys got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Nate.
Yeah.
What object did Felix bring?
I brought an old cat collar, which used to belong to an old cat of mine that I used to have, who is no longer with us.
Okay. Stewbert, what did you bring?
Wad of 5s.
B.B, what did you bring?
Uncooked Wagyu beef.
Oh.
Okay. And Barabelle, what did you bring?
Vintage diamond earrings.
Oh.
Okay. Where do you guys think they all rank? Start discussing.
Well, do it round robin.
Well, a smelly old cat collar. That's a 1.
No.
I think
Colors.
3.
Out of 4 for importance?
Yeah.
I could see 3. Could also see a whole 4.
Or 1. A 4.
I would.
Let's buckle you guys. Let's keep this moving. So you don't have a whole lot of time to discuss if it's going to be. So you're just going to buckle you guys in. Where do you think it is, 3 or 4?
We are a little limited at vocabulary.
True.
Correct.
Wow,
So-
that's higher than I thought. 3.
I'd say 3.
Great.
3.
Stewbert brought in a wad of 5s.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's doing financially, but wad of 5s doesn't sound super important. I'm going to say that's probably an easy 1.
2.
I'm gonna say 1.
He even said it with disdain.
What?
A wad of 5s. You couldn't even have it be a stack, a neatly folded stack.
Yeah. Crumpled wad.
It
we
wasn't
got a 1.
specific.
Okay. So you guys think we got a 1. BB brought uncooked Wagyu beef.
Cooked Wagyu.
This one is tricky for me
Most expensive beef on the
because
planet.
Also, beef was also a B.
Yep. Big
I know
time.
it's supposed to be super fancy. I've never had it personally, but also he's the
That explains it.
CEO, so he might have that every day. It might be a 1 for him.
That's true.
I think.
However, we don't know all the things going on inside that cranium of his.
Yeah.
Wait, you can say head. Oh.
If it is raw beef that he's going to put in a storage box, it's also going to be absolutely fucking disgusting by the time he eats it. So I don't know if that lowers the score.
That is part of it. It's not going to be fresh forever.
I would give it a 2 or a
so
3.
And then last, Tucker and Ivana, what do you think? 2?
2.
So we locked that in.
Let's
So
go
we've
to-
we've got collar at 3, we got wad of 5s at 1, and we've got beef at 2. Barabelle, you brought vintage diamond earrings.
Vintage is just a way to describe it. I'm going to say
That's true.
4.
Ooh, 4. I feel like 4. It'd have to be vintage diamond earrings from my grandmother or something to be a 4 in my mind. I'm gonna say 3. I don't know if we have to be united on this, but
I'd go 3.
Sounds like you locked in on 3.
yeah.
So The differences between each of your things is going to be the number of demerits you've earned.
As a team.
No. So from Nate, you had the collar.
I see. Yeah.
They said it was a 3. What number did you roll?
3 triangle agency crew. Let's go.
Nice.
Hey.
Woo!
You guys get 0 demerits from Nate's. Stewbert brought a wad of 5s. You guys said a 1. Stewbert, what was it?
It was a 2.
Oh, really?
Oh, so that means the 3 of you earn 1 demerit.
So he doesn't.
Ouch.
He doesn't, right. B.B, you brought uncooked Wagyu beef.
Yeah.
You guys said it was a 2? What was it?
It was a 2!
Yeah.
And lastly, Barabelle with the vintage diamond earrings. You guys said 3. Barabelle, what was it?
3.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah.
What would be a 1 for Stewbert? I'm sorry to interrupt you, Paul.
Oh, a wad of 1s.
I guess I walked right into that. Fuck you.
As you guys successfully cram these magical items and these thoughts and these treasured memories into these security deposit boxes, eventually as the last one gets plugged in, you watch as the spider leg again eventually shambles and starts to struggle. You look out and you see the spider, only having 3 pillars of legs, is really struggling to walk around. I was originally going to have you guys do 4 rooms, but maybe we're not going to do 4 rooms in the boss fight today. We might only do 2 or 3, whichever rooms look interesting.
Sure.
I like it.
Did the spider have 6 legs originally?
What does that mean?
I'm just...
In case you only have 6 rooms.
No, I'm just asking.
I was going to say, yes, definitely actually. Not.
And you guys are also free from the GB.
Oh my god.
Thank God, that was bull poo.
Oh, Jesus.
Said beef.
Ballpark,
Said bank of
ballpark,
beef.
ballpark.
Boy, I want a pretzel.
That really broke my brain for some reason. Of all the words, I just couldn't even try.
I was trying so freaking hard.
Almost messed up. Almost. I caught it.
You did, I saw that.
I went, bah!
So you guys see one of the legs is at a place that you recognize, and that is the what you see is the Plainwell Estates fenced-off community area.
Yay!
BB, are you still holding the egg?
Yeah, lashed to my back barely.
You need to give out another secret about yourself, slightly more intense than the last one.
I like to suck my thumb because it soothes me.
Oh.
Oh,
That doesn't
wow.
seem that weird.
What guru taught you that?
You know, boss, I hear that CEOs all have different tactics for staying sharp, so...
I appreciate it, friends.
I do red light therapy.
Cool.
That tracks.
I'll try that.
Yeah.
It does track. Elon Musk has his power pyramid hands, and BB
Musky?
has sucking on his thumb.
Talking about Uncle Muskie?
Yeah.
You talking about Uncle Musk?
Oh, I suck both of that. I suck both my thumbs at the same time. I don't know if you guys thought it
Whoa,
was just one
power
hand at a
play.
time. No, it's both. And I cross one thumb opposite. So right hand goes into left cheek. Left hand goes into right cheek.
Left cheek,
You're almost making the Aquabat
right
symbol.
cheek, left cheek, right cheek.
That's tough to do there, boss. Good on ya.
You cruise your way up to the Plainwell Estates. You see, of course, Tony Dakota's ice cream truck there, where you see one of the legs is standing near.
I used to live in this shithole neighborhood before I got rich.
Oh,
Wow, I've never felt so poor in my life there, boss.
Can I do a causality chain?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
The Tony Dakota's supplier got his shipping mixed up, and instead of bringing him cream, which secondary to the chipotle peppers is also a primary ingredient in his milkshake, he brought him a bunch of bags of birdseed. And
Nate is going for
Going hard.
and so there's a bunch of
Oh my
pigeons
God.
just like chirping away trying to eat these bags of birdseed. And on the way, of course, to talk to Tony Dakota, I want to run through them. I don't care how much chaos this creates.
No, that's a great. Okay, I'll let you run a duplicity chain. Let's say that this is what causes something to be the wrong food. Like, what is the why is it replaced with birdseed? What happened in the shipping chain?
Oh, well, the guy who dispatches things at the factory, his wife just gave birth, and so he's out, and the whole, they didn't have a good redundancy built in, and things are just going to shit. This is like just scratching the surface of the orders that went out wrong today.
I'm going to say this. So then you're going to have to roll empathy.
Okay.
You're rolling to see if you can have this person drop their emotional duty for work, so that he doesn't make an SOP for his replacement when they come in. I'm going to have you roll empathy.
All right. I rolled 2 3s, but I get 1 subtracted, so it's 1 3.
Great, that's still successful. I generate 5 more chaos, but you guys pull up, you see Tony Dakota's car, and there's kind of this moment as you watch reality kind of rewind, and you see this flock of birds sort of like come into the ground because Tony is throwing this bag of birdseed that had ended up in his shipping place. And these birds are now there as you guys pull up.
Great, I run through them.
Yeah, I think Nate earned that. Yeah, really, you worked hard, you got 5 chaos for it, but you did, in fact, scare a flock of birds for 1 more.
My character would scare birds intuitively as well, so I feel like it's,
Yeah, I think that's great. You watch, and all these pigeons scatter away.
Sure.
And you do feel this sort of compulsion to go check inside of Tony Dakota's truck, though.
Inside the truck. All right,
What's going on up there? You ran out the car so fast.
I'm just stretching my legs. Does anyone else want to check out what's going on in here? I haven't seen. Have we seen Tony?
Felix, before you go in, I need you to do me the biggest favor.
Okay.
Can you hold my phone and just press record? B.B, come here. Let's stand in front of the truck. Come here.
I'm gonna go get an ice cream out of the
Come
truck.
here.
Sure. I'm not great at this. What am I taking a photograph?
I walk over to the truck.
No, I have it on the. Just press the red button. Just press the red button when I tell you
Red
to.
button.
Okay.
You got it. Okay.
Okay. Yes. All right. BB, we're gonna scream at the truck. Are you ready?
I'm trying to open the truck. I want a strawberry shortcake pop.
Okay, then I need you to scream at it while you open it. Is that okay with you?
This is such an immovable force, unstoppable.
Shortcake pop. Hungry.
Excellent. That works for me. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, press record.
All right. You're good. We're recording.
I don't know what's happening.
Me neither.
Thank you. All right, and then I'm going to post screaming for ice cream on my socials, and then I'm going to text my daughter and use my ability that I can reach out to one of my people and they can do something for me, and I'm gonna ask her to please repost it and share it because it's the new trend of screaming for ice cream.
Sure, I'll give it to you because you put so much work into it.
But then I say again.
Yes!
And I roll 64 for that.
Yep.
All right. Oh, 4 3s.
Nice.
Is it yeah, okay, so you'll generate 2 chaos. Yeah, what do you want to have happen?
So when Barabelle gets on the phone to her daughter, what she says is, not only am I not sorry I missed your birthday, you're adopted.
Oh God.
Oh my God! Huge ramifications for that.
Holy shit!
I did.
Diego, guest player coming in and assassinating a whole character. I want to give some context. Diego has no idea about
this is just
Ivana's
throwing
character's
wrenches
backstory,
Yeah.
her daughter, the fact that we had a birthday scene very recently, like the doors open eventually as Diego's working his way through, and they tumble in.
Strawberry!
It's a huge, snowy cliff, almost like in the scene in Aladdin where he gets like dropped off on like a snowy, endless mountaintop, and you tumble in. The other three of you also get pulled in. The Aurora Bagros has taken effect inside of Tony Dakota's ice cream truck. It is using its abilities to pull you in and slamming the door shut once the three of you are sealed inside of this cold, frozen mountaintop. Each of you is going to progressively take more harm as you guys are not equipped to be on top of this cold Mount Everest-like peak. While you are inside of this location, and this is something I don't know how I will track, but I will do it with the transcript, you can't use any words with IC or BR next to each other. So if you said a word like magic or broken, you'll receive a demerit after this recording, but you can say a word like bird or maniac. Bird, because
Sorry,
B
IC,
has
and what's the other one?
BR, so icy and burr.
That's good. That's fun. I'm not going to be able to do it, but it's fun.
Oh, I have no idea. I had more fun coming up with the concept.
I'm honestly trying to decide if I just try it all or just like hope.
I don't even know how to keep track of that.
So you guys all tumble down this huge snowy hill.
Oh, my egg! Can you guys check my egg?
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at it.
I got you there, boss. I look at the egg.
Stewbert, two things happen. One, pick an NPC.
Crap.
Now, it could be anyone. It could be one that other people play.
An NPC? One of my...
Also, I think I get a commendation because Stewbert did what I wanted. I wanted to check my egg.
I think he always does what you want.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
only just
literally
remembered.
will get a demerit if I don't.
Yeah, he just gets punished, is what it is.
Barabelle's daughter.
Give us a secret about the daughter. I don't remember her name.
She doesn't have a name.
She doesn't have a name? She's just the daughter.
Really?
She's just the purest middle child.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a secret.
Does it have to be one that she's aware of?
Nope, could be anything.
She sneaks out at least twice a week to hang out with her quote-unquote boyfriend, who is an oldest child.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
that's
And Barabelle
scandal.
doesn't know. Yeah.
But
All right.
Stewbert does know this now. But Stewbert, as you get close to the egg, the same thing that overcame BB, you need to
I lost
confess
Paul.
a mild to medium secret about yourself, because this is not your first exposure.
This isn't my real accent.
What?
What the hell?
mean?
Which which they probably know, but no one's questioned.
That's true. They did get pulled to your childhood Irish bar.
And they've heard me.
Are you like a famous
What? No.
actor undercover? That's happened to me before.
It has?
Yes.
That's
Ooh.
fascinating.
Stewbert, if you end up more famous than me, you're fired immediately. So really,
I
think
understand,
of the
sir.
answer to that question.
Absolutely. I would never do anything to do that. And there's no way that I would be able to acquire that much
Power, fame, handsomeness, richness, success, sexiness.
all of those words plus notoriety.
I would really like to get out of this place.
Anyway, we can ignore that.
Thanks for checking my egg. What's... Wow. It's cold.
I think we got sucked into the Bagros's lair.
I say under my breath, what the shit is a Bagros? All right, well, let's find our way out.
Wasn't it plastic bags originally?
Yeah. That's why
And
it's
now
called
we're
a
in
bag.
the cold.
But if it's in,
Oh.
great. But I don't see it, so we might have to find it.
Let's call out for it. Hello?
When you do that, you hear this
Is there-
roar.
Ooh.
So imagine you see this tiny door at the top of this cliff that you guys slid down. And that's the door entering into Tony Dakota's ice cream truck. You hear this roar from the outside that sounds like a tremendous rustling plastic bag. And you watch as a metal bumper gets whipped through the door. And you start to realize that the Aurora Bagros is starting to pull cars towards this car to death inside of it.
Mr. Bagrose!
Can I try to open the door?
It's going to be open. It's just going to be a huge hike up this long frozen hill.
That's rude.
Can we see the Aurora Bagros?
You just know it's up above and outside, just by like the knowledge of its presence.
All right, gang, let's get stepping. Let's walk towards the door.
It is very cold.
Stubert's got no shoes on.
That's a good point. It is very cold. If you guys are going to walk this whole way up, you're all going to take 2 points of harm, just out of the sheer effort to make it.
I'm gonna use You Might Also Like with my shoes this time. My little heels. Let's see. 2 3s. So I
Okay.
get to do it to another item, so the other shoe. And
Okay.
I'm gonna add like little like hover wheels at the bottom that elevate me.
Great. You do that, and you whip your way up. I'm going to say you only will take 1 point of harm with that.
Wait, Barabelle, can you give someone a ride?
I can throw you my shoe down there.
Okay.
I chuck my shoe right at you.
Can I put on her shoes and ride out?
To catch?
Yeah, okay. I'll let you do that, but you also, that's the last round of that before it's going to have been spent out longer waiting for those shoes that it probably would have to walk. So that leaves Stewbert and the boss man.
Yeah, I'm looking at these here abilities.
Stewbert is pretty cold. Let's hug.
Sure, absolutely. Double B.
I hug Stewbert from behind and I slip my arms underneath his because that's how I hug.
Oh gosh, here we go.
And then I jump onto his back, egg and all. All right, Stewbert. I know you're thinking, but if you can't think of anything, let's get moving. I'm cold.
Technically, I'm gonna try to roll mist. I think.
Oh no!
I'm gonna try, and I am gonna use my D6 as well. Where are my other D4s? Okay, if that's a that, and that's a that. Okay, so I rolled 2 3s plus. I gotta look at how that ability works with the D6. So I've got 4 D3s.
What does that mean?
4 D3s for the ability missed. On a success, you were always somewhere else nearby, like, up the hill. For each additional 3, another willing nearby target may be moved with you to the new location, like the boss and his egg. You missed.
Poof! You and the egg, all three go. You're pulled right out of the door. The door slams shut, and you watch as Tony Dakota's ice cream truck begins to collapse in on itself as huge cars come wailing in and compressing it in on itself. You look up and you see the Aurora Bagros let out an enormous roar. What do you guys want to do?
Throw my shoe.
We're going to be missing a lot of shoes.
I need to look at the... I could look at it. Does anyone remember the name of the guy whose apartment the Aurora Bagros was in?
Once an anomaly is out and it isn't tethered to anything, it's just a dangerous monster. It really doesn't have any relation to anything. It's just out there activating and using its abilities looking for purpose. And it's just going to more violently react. It is just a dangerous threat.
Yeah.
If you can eliminate it, that's really the only thing to do, or briefcase it.
But to briefcase it, we got to know what it wants, but we know what it wants.
I'm going to take out the gun and start shooting at it.
Great. Simple as that. Like a cowboy, you pull out the gun, you blast a hole through the Aurora Bagros, the thing disintegrates and falls into an ashen pile of plastic on the ground and blows away.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty effective. I know the boss told me not to do that, but it's us or them. These anomalies got to go.
The boss is not here.
I will say that does mean you cannot use it on the giant spider. And as you let off that fire, you look up and you watch the spider kind of wobble as it's only on 2 more legs, and it sits and falls and collapses down on the ground on this non-distinct but very boring looking flower shop.
Okay. I say we go to the flower shop. Not just because the spider is there, but because I need a new bouquet for home. I need an arrangement. Something nice. Simple.
Oh, to apologize for the horrible things you said to your daughter?
I don't know what you mean because those words did not come out of my mouth. I did not. My mind said something and my mouth said another thing. So it must have been one of you. Who did it?
All right, team. No more pointing fingers. I'll go buy arrangements for all of you. Let's go.
Wow, that's really generous.
Ah, that's real nice of you there, boss.
That's so cool.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm taking it right out of your paychecks. Let's roll.
And you know, Barabelle, it could be the word spider. There's an anomaly that's affecting our words.
The what?
The spider might have affected your phone call.
That's true.
Wait, but that's a bigger problem because then I can't discuss that with my daughter. I can only talk about the big spider with you guys. What am I going to tell her? She thinks she's adopted, for goodness sake.
Oh,
So you walk up to the flower shop, presumably, boss man, to get some lovely flowers for your team and take it out of their paychecks, like you said. And when you walk up, you see an enormous looking guy working the flower shop. He's got black sunglasses on. You even see he's got like one of those earpieces. You realize that the name of the flower shop is Perfectly Ordinary Flower Shop.
Oh, no.
I walk right up to the counter. I look right up at him. Holy shit, you're fucking huge, dude.
Thanks, man. Name's Jake Reacher. I run this flower shop.
That's pretty sick, dude. We should wrestle sometime. Anyways, what's your best arrangements for my team here? Most expensive. Cost is literally no option.
Look, we only have one type of flower arrangement. It's this. And he gestures to a single flower arrangement in a vase. That's our most popular.
Do you have anything in the back?
We don't have anything in the back. That's just for caterings and weddings.
Can you go check?
I can't.
I'm trying to impress my team
Excuse
here.
me, boss.
All right, give me 1 second.
Boss.
Yeah, 1 second, giant guy. I turn around to Barabelle. This guy's being a huge fucking dick.
I know of a wedding happening. So,
You know of a wedding happening?
yeah.
Okay. So I whip around, look right up at the giant guy. Hey, there's a wedding happening. Can we
Yes.
get some other stuff that's better?
That's where we put them together. I'm not going to let you back there to look at all of our wedding stuff.
All right. Stewbert, you're up. Convince this
Oh,
guy.
hey, how you doing? I'm Stewbert. I will be the distraction for you today there, sir. How are you today? Why don't you tell me something about yourself? And I'm gonna make some head motions to try to see.
What do you guys need? If you're not going to buy flowers, you're going to have to leave.
Sir, what's that over there? And I'm going to point outside and I'm going to roll for attentiveness. And I didn't roll a 3.
So what happens?
Shit.
What happens when you Barabelle?
Oh. The GM will describe a different object that is now there, and it's either obviously out of place or extremely inconvenient.
There's a box.
I was pointing towards right outside of the
There's a
shop, by the
box
way.
that says flowers specifically to be given to employees for good work for free. Why don't you guys use those?
You know, that's a great idea. We're gonna do the Unbound, and then if something is in your way or holding you back, relax your body and roll a subtlety. I'm gonna always use my D6, even though it could potentially
Because it's
add-
awesome.
Because
That's
it is
why.
awesome, but it can also add one more chaos. Okay, so that's oh my god, I did that. Nice. And then I need 2 more, right? Yes, because I have that. I rolled 4 3s again.
How many people can you take with you?
On every third 3, I can choose one. I can either become invisible, become inaudible, become unmemorable to one observer, or bring one person with you anytime I pass through an obstacle while using this ability. I'm going to become unmemorable to the big guy
Amazing.
and just slip past into the back.
Great, you do that. when you slip into the back, you see a sign that says DISCO. It's an acronym that stands for Department of Internal Secrets and Compromising Operations.
That's not great.
You realize that this is a facility where they have been gathering all the secrets of the world, and they're using this spider to fuel it. You're sneaking away around. You're unmemorable. You're kind of incorporeal, and you eventually find a room where the head of the spider, all that's remained, is sort of hissing, and it's spitting out little bits of webbing and eggs and things like that. That's all that kind of remains as you guys have brought it down.
I don't know what to do with that information. Hold, please. Not the ability. That's not an ability.
Let's cut back to the other three players then. As you stumble across this fact, what would the three of you like to do? This guy's like,
look, there are flowers outside for you. Clearly, that's what you came here for. I can't think of anything else you could possibly want.
I hoist my hefty egg and slam it down on the table. You see this egg? You seeing this egg?
He is shocked and caught off guard as you handle the egg. When you handle the egg with such aggression, you have to confess a very important secret about yourself.
I have soiled myself at every abnormal encounter we've had since I've joined the team, and I just shake my pant leg when nobody's looking, so it just tumbles out. So I shake my pant leg as I hoist the egg onto the table.
We already knew that, sir.
He goes, how do you know about this? And he goes,
I cry in funny movies and get embarrassed about it, so I can't see them in theaters around people.
And then he takes, goes, you guys need to leave right away. And he starts to grab the egg and tries to take it with him to the back room.
No! I try to headbutt him, but he's so much taller than me, I hit him in the middle of the chest.
I'm gonna grab the egg and try to take it away from him. I know he's bigger than me. That's never stopped a woman.
You are in a back and forth scenario. As you grab the egg, confess a secret.
My daughter is adopted.
There's nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with stealing this egg from me.
We had it first. You're the one stealing it, obviously. Do you know the rules of stealing? Like, have you ever stolen anything? You clearly don't know what you're doing. Your incompetence is showing.
That's a really good point, and I got into this kind of job because I don't understand important concepts that involve a lot of critical thought.
I think a lot about what my dad said about how it wouldn't amount to anything, and I might be right.
Are you looking for a better job with higher pay? Maybe
No, I like
some
the job.
benefits?
I
Your
like
own
the job. I like the people I
self-employment?
work with.
A small car?
Felix, what are you doing during all this chaos?
You're saying no to a car.
Get your hands off my egg, you bitch!
I was gonna get involved with the egg fight, but I'll do this. I'm gonna use my ability. I would like to use, I guess a feature, their voice, their love, their fingerprints. I guess I can't take a sense from him, right? That's not really.
Yeah, you can steal emotion, compulsions, desires, feelings.
Then I'm gonna take his hearing.
Okay.
Roll. Take his hearing.
Nate's done some fucked up stuff with this ability.
I don't see how that's on me. So I rolled trifecta.
Oh, you got a tri-sentence?
Tri-sentence.
Great.
That's what I said. 3. So what do I take them? I don't know if I really need the bonus points, but I will take the commendations. Okay, let me read this real quick. I can have him keep a flawed version of so I'll have him keep a flawed version of his sound of his hearing. And I will, so he can't hear me, and I want to sneak behind him.
But what do you want him to hear instead?
I just want him to be totally fixated on whatever bullshit Barabelle is bickering with him about, so that I could sneak behind him and follow Stewbert into the room.
I'm going to make this even more specific. He can only hear things that Barabelle is yelling at people.
Amazing.
If you don't let go of this egg, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it right now in front of you.
That starts to frighten him. I will let that experience of losing his sense start to freak him out. He's like,
I don't know what's going on. I can't hear anything, and now I'm not entirely sure I want to work in law enforcement.
It was my powers of voice.
as you guys eventually reconnoiter, it's a small secret operating facility, and you guys make your way into the back room you see this spider missing most of its legs, kind of writhing about on the floor. It's clear that the spider is spitting up paper. The webbing is secrets of the people who live in this town, and they are using these secrets to manipulate and control them. The spider recognizes the egg that you have with it, and there's a moment of joy as you're reunited with it. What would you guys like to do?
Oh my God, sir, you're an absolute genius. You brought the egg back to its mother. I can't believe you figured that out all on your own, boss.
I have to.
You're a hero.
I'm not giving the egg to that thing. This is my egg.
Shit.
I think I tried so hard.
I walked shoeless through the snow on Stewbert's back for a little bit to get this egg all the way
The
here.
egg might be adopted as well.
Doesn't even look like the spider.
Exactly.
Oh, that wouldn't make it adopted.
I think we need to give it to it.
I don't.
If you make
I
the
don't
decision,
know.
sir,
I don't know.
it might be enough for us to capture the spider.
All right. I guess. Spider, think fast! And I just whip the egg at the spider.
The egg collides with the spider, and it clicks its mandibles excitedly. It's happy to be reunited with its kin. The egg rips open at the top and starts to spew out light along with scrolls of paper with writing on them. I'm going to let each one of you decide an NPC, and you guys get to make a statement about that NPC to make a secret. So if you'd like, I can give you just a long list of some of the NPCs we've met. You could do any of the NPCs I play. You could do any of the NPCs that are related to your character or somebody else.
Yes.
Oh, God.
For the secretary, general manager, she fell victim to a trend on social media called the caveman skincare, which is that you don't touch your face, like you don't wash your face for months or put anything on your face. There's no water contact, there's no soap, there's nothing, and then your skin starts to peel off essentially. It's supposed to leave you with a better skin afterwards, but that's also not necessarily true. So yeah, I would like her to start on that.
Not only is that, by thinking this secret, it's manifested in her reality. She's been working at this for months, and we see her sitting in front about to go into the shower, and she's got this little plastic bag set up that she's made for her head so that none of it gets wet as she's about to step in and try to clean the rest of her body. And she's like, I got this. 2 more months, and then I'll be young and beautiful.
Heartbreaking.
I got a secret about one of my NPCs, Ronald Johnson. Ron John, my good bowling buddy. So Ronald Johnson doesn't actually like bowling. He just needs to get out of the house once a week because he's so unhappy.
Woof.
It's going to really change my approach to that
Poor
character
guy.
next time he pops up.
Diego,
Jesus.
do you have any NPC secret you want to reveal?
Yeah. The mother of the ugly baby knows that its baby is ugly and will never get unugly, so she gives it up to adoption.
Wait, who is the ugly baby? You mean
When I first introduced, like when I first appeared in the scene, the woman
my
came up to me with her baby and wanted me to kiss her because I was
Oh,
Balloon
yeah.
Boy. And I was like, no, ma'am, your baby's ugly. So in her heart of hearts, she knows that baby is ugly.
set up his
Wow.
own callback for the second day?
Incredible.
And Felix, do you have an NPC secret?
Yeah, Old Man Grissom has started to go on dates with Petunia May, who lives on the farm down the road. But he does not have the emotional maturity or language to tell anyone about it, including Felix, his best friend.
Oh, you guys have this moment. The egg connects with its mother.
Briefcase it. Briefcase it. Who got the briefcase?
We got to try to briefcase it.
You snap the spider and the egg inside of the briefcase. This was a successful mission. As you all know, when you finish a mission, you get to do our favorite thing, which is filling out paperwork and talking about what was successful and what wasn't. So if you'll take a moment, let's talk about...
Are we like back at the office?
Yeah.
Okay. So hey gang, come on in. I want to show you something. And I open the door into like
What
the
is
conference
it?
room. It is the world's only every flavor margarita machine,
Holy fucking
signed
shit.
by Jimmy Buffett. Cost a lot of money, but you guys are worth it. Go ahead. Any flavor you can think of is in there. Go ahead, try it. Felix, whatever you think.
Glitter?
Glitter is a
boss.
topping, and it's in there.
Can I make a milk margarita?
You sure can, my boy.
Buzz. Wow, this is delicious. It tastes just like I expected it would.
Barabelle, glitter you can have.
Martini margarita. Wait, I want a glitter martini margarita, please.
You got it.
Wow! The olives are in there too. They're so
Stewbert,
shiny.
I see you eyeing the machine. What would you like?
You know, I'm a simple boy. I always went with vanilla, and I don't see why I wouldn't keep going with vanilla.
Of course you would.
What a safe choice, friend. It's just it's plugged to every flavor known in humankind, but I applaud you, Stewbert.
Pungent and
All right, gang, that was $800 per margarita. You'll see that deducted on your next payroll.
You guys got to stop falling for that.
And then I pour myself a solid gold bar margarita. That's impossible to drink.
All right, paperwork time. What is the alias for this spider?
Ooh, I've got one for your consideration. Black Widow spider, but no vowels. So it's BLKWD Sure.
yes, yep, that's it. Look, what a spreader.
Yeah.
What was this creature's behavior?
Erratic.
I was just going to say erratic. Wow.
What is the like common thing that it was affecting?
It was like fucking with language, right?
Communication.
Oh.
Communication, yeah.
Yep, there you go. So it was manipulating people's ability to communicate. So then what was its focus?
Secrets, baby.
And then so that's its domain was then
The
Well,
flower
it was
shop?
The whole city.
inside of the disco, the Department of International Secrets and Compromising
Disco.
Operation. You guys managed to capture that one. You destroyed the Rorbagros, but fortunately that was not part of the mission, so you will not be receiving demerits. Diego, I just want to give you a big thanks for being a wonderful addition to this recording. You brought some real heat for these 2 sessions. We really, really will look forward to hopefully having you back another time in the future. Do you have anything you would want to plug? I know that's like a weird thing to bring up, but I guess that's an opportunity we have.
Yeah, I want to plug the Beat Our Quest podcast and role-playing group. It is probably one of the most imaginative groups I've ever been a part of. The people work really hard to help complete noobs like me have a good time. So I highly recommend it to people. You guys are a blast to listen to. And yeah, that's what I want to plug.
And boom. We've basically got merch branding done at the end of that episode. You know what I mean? I'm talking every flavor margarita maker. Come on. Someone can make that for us, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to that episode. As always, I want to thank Sean Ireland and Caleb Zane Hewitt for making such a sweet game for us to play. I want to thank Blood Boy for making us that sweet intro-outro music. Go check them out. I want to thank our game master, Paul Emrich, for always giving us such a fun and safe place to play in. And especially for these last 2 episodes, I really want to thank Diego Perez for just giving us everything that he's got, and also everything that we've got, and everything that anyone's got. I've never seen a man give more. We were just trying to keep up. Again, thank you for listening, and if you have just a smidge of time, would you mind terribly if I asked you to rate and review our podcast? It really keeps our robot overlords happy. Okay, thanks. I gotta go catch a bus. Love you. Bye.